anyway, what was I talking about? My brain doesn't remember. I'll have, for instance, I have this recurring dream. I've told you guys about this a couple times, but there's always different people at the stream, so you never know who's heard what. So I have this recurring dream where I call 911 for some reason, and then they tell me they don't think it's that big of a deal. So I'll be like, hey, 911, my arm and leg came off, and they'll be like, that just like doesn't seem like that big of a deal. And I'll be like, no, my arm and leg are like on the floor. And they're like, I just don't know if that like really sounds like an emergency to me. Have you tried to like call your mom? And I'm like, I'm bleeding. And they're like, okay, well, I recommend compression and rest. And I'm like, help! Like it's this really fucked up recurring dream I have for literally no reason. And at every single time in my dream that my arm and leg falls off and I dial 911 and I say, hello, my arm and leg fell off, and the operator says, I don't think to myself, oh, this is the 500th time I've had this dream. I don't think to myself, oh yeah, I have this recurring nightmare all the time. This is literally a dream and I should wake up. I forget every single time. Every single time. Do you guys think it's a big deal if my arm and leg fall off? I feel like that's probably kind of a big deal. I feel like probably. How do you dial if your arm fell off? With my other arm, you idiot. What do you assume I'm just jerking off the whole time? You just assume I'm jerking off the entire time? You just think that I got one hand on the hog, just like idle? You think I got one hand on the, you think I'm driving stick shift as I go through my normal life? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. No way, no way. My arm falls off, my other hand's around my dick, and I say, oh man, I really wish I could call 911 right now, and then I bleed out and die while jerking it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, it does sound a little in character for me, I'm not gonna lie.